Hi guys. Oof. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the live Benjamin Family Tribe. This is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. Speaking of Strength of Tarot, the Strength card jumps up. Hey, I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh yeah. What? Is this the one? Oh, all right. Hello. I'm back. Go ahead and do the general message. Six of Pentacles came out in reverse for the collective, for the family tribe. So everybody who comes in the room. And then today I will be doing like a one card message using the good Gilded Tarot. Hey Mystical, how are you? Using the Gilded Tarot Royale book as the messages, overall messages, and pulling a wisdom oracle for free because I feel like we all need some guidance right now. I know I do. Let's do the collective. What message do my collective need to hear? Some of you guys could have a water sign, Pisces specifically, earth sign, Gemini coming towards you, Capricorn towards Virgo coming towards you. Person wanting to offer stability, or there's a earth sign who doesn't know where you're standing in a connection with them. I also get a message that's for someone else that there's an earth sign who wants to return. Let me see something. There's an earth sign who wants to return, but doesn't know if you're going to accept them back. So they're a little bit hesitant, almost like they could be watching your social media. I get like maybe this person has pictures, videos, or something. Tell me about a video. I don't know why. Not like a bad video. I'm not saying a bad video. Just like a good video, a happy video, a video that makes them happy. Okay. All right. Let me see something about. Tell me about this. Okay, it could be a Gemini. Some of you guys could have a Gemini coming toward you. I don't feel like if this is a Gemini, it's not clock. Okay, needs time. Takes time to heal and progress. So this person, either they've been needing to do healing work or they are doing healing. Okay, this person knows that you needed time away from them, vice versa. And I just get more about healing. There's somebody who needed to heal. Date and Phoenix. This person wants a new start, new phase, wants to rekindle something with you, but also think that some of us have someone new coming in. Like there is this advice of if you've been waiting to get yourself back out there, it's time for you to put yourself out there. Okay. If you've been single for a while and going through a healing process, you're going to get back out there. Maybe this person comes back around the time that you're getting yourself back out there. Okay. When you're in a good place and ready to date, ready to focus on your love life. But yes, let's see what we get. Let's get a message here for the collective. Hi guys. I'll let you know when donations are open. Sunflower, you have 2 questions left. Liz has 1, okay? First card that comes out is the Queen of Swords. And so I'm going to start reading. I'm going to start channeling. This, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be, because I also feel like you could be, I feel big Libra energy, but this could be in your chart. Like you could have air in your chart. Okay. But this is about you I feel like being honest, like there's something here about being honest, not just with the people around you, but with yourself. I feel like you are no longer putting up with people's bullshit. Okay, good job, girl. Because whoever this is, and I'm saying good job because I think this is like you have started being firm on boundaries, or you're starting to realize that you need to be firm with your boundaries with certain people, maybe a specific person. I don't know. But I'm getting like this energy here that you're cutting the nonsense or the confusion out of your life or certain people. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I also think that with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm picking up. Look, I got a earth sign female on the bottom. So you could be an earth sign female. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands, Page of Wands. You're no longer accepting fuck boys or fuck girls. Someone here is done accepting people that are only coming in with this page energy. Okay. Like people are coming in with these as a page. Okay. You could have a fire sign coming towards you. Okay. Water sign as well. But you're no longer like, you deserve better. Okay. I find it really interesting though, with that Wheel of Fortune being there, that the Queen of Swords is there, because literally the Queen of Swords, I don't want to say she's not controlling, but with the boundary setting, I actually feel like it's really interesting because it's saying you know what you deserve, you know what you want, and you're moving past these distractions, these options, these people, okay? Because these could be different. These could be romantic love, this could be friendships. I mean, this could be family, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles is there, okay, to remind us that we know our worth and we know, hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? We know what we deserve. You know what you deserve when it comes to love. And so you're no longer settling. Okay. I gotta keep her out. She's out. She's like I feel like she's the overall energy for a lot of us. Okay, there's also I also get the energy like don't settle for in your job, in your career goals, don't settle, don't give up. Good news is actually really good news is coming, okay? Because right now, okay, you have to cut out the distractions. Maybe there's a third party situation for some of us. It doesn't have to be, okay? But I feel like 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups could even be a message for me with my situation. And the Fool is about you picking up the pieces and just leaving a situation out, leaving the people out that are not almost like if they're getting in the way of your blessings, if they're getting in your way, you are well aware of it. And so now I will be honest, you are in the Hangman energy. Okay. So you are feeling a little bit with that 5 of Pentacles. You're not feeling as confident as you normally would be. But with the Star card, it's saying, okay, we're going towards healing. We're going towards making something happen that needs to happen in order for us to get what we deserve, what's better for us, what's meant for us. The Star card to me right now, the energy that I'm picking up energetically, because you guys know, yes, I'm a tarot reader, but I'm also just a psychic, okay? So I also just pick up messages. Okay, thank you, Mystical. Angels, mystical angels. It's so interesting because I just got a message when I looked at the Star card. I always like to show you guys so you can understand. So you obviously see how that um how she's watering the earth and then she's putting it back in the lake, right? There's a message here of, even when you go through, and I don't know why I just got a sad message like this. Someone been crying a lot of tears. Someone's been crying tears, okay? That's okay. It happens, all right? It's almost like this healing process, this what you're going through, your guides want you to know it's right because you're putting that energy back into you. You're putting your blessings back into you. You're taking back your power. Okay? That's what your guides want you to know. Okay, so even though we're feeling like with that 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, um, because some of you guys, this is a friend group you're hanging out with. This is people that you surround yourself with that you need to cut yourself out from. Okay. It's almost like that saying where they say, okay, you cannot receive your blessings. You can't be a winner hanging out with losers. Okay. It's almost like that. So somebody's dealing with that in a friend group, and you need to know that it is okay for you to cut these people out because I feel like these people make you feel like you're not worthy or make you feel like bad about yourself. I don't, okay? Big time, big time. People think, and I'm going to say this, I hope it resonates. I think usually it does. People think that just because they've been friends with someone for a very long time, that they have to like put up with everything they think, whether this be a family member or everything they feel, whether this be a family member, whether this be a friend group. You do not have to put up with people that put you down. It doesn't matter how long you've known them. Okay? If they are making you feel less, then they are not contributing to your growth to the best way that they should be. Okay, so there is that message here. All right, I'm going to put this away. This is a general message. So let's get some of the wisdom of the oracle, and I'll shut it down. I don't know. That's the biggest message here. I hope that made sense. I don't know. I'm going a lot of places, channeling a little bit. Not much. All right, here we go. Never ending story. New life. Okay, I'm going to take both of them. Flexible underneath the deck. Why? Someone that's been asking, why do I have to deal with this? Okay, let's do it. Never ending story, 37. Self-criticism. The wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Okay, so there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection, and the humiliation, self-loathing, and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Okay, it's so funny because I have to stop because like hey, Optimist Heart, how are you, sweetie? There is a message in that. Okay, like what I just said. You have to do this. You have to put up with these people. You have to surround yourself. You don't have to do it. Okay, you're not going to come crumbling down. If you get these people out of your life, out of your energy, your world is not going to come crumbling down. Okay, my dear. Okay, whoever this message is for, I feel like it is for just anybody in general. You can learn a lot from this message. But just because you've had enough of something doesn't mean you have to put up with it. Just because somebody knows, I don't know, because I'm getting the energy like maybe someone knows somebody that you're related to. You have to be nice to them, okay? Especially if they're cruel to you. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. God, we just did this reading. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of the fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So almost like you got to tell yourself a different story here, right? You got to tell yourself, I don't have to do this anymore. I don't need to surround myself with this person, these people, this situation anymore. I just don't have to. It's not benefiting you. Okay. You want to be the Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you don't, I am hearing a message that if you don't, your guides are going to step in, okay, and help you with this, okay, help you get these distractions. I'm going to call these people distractions because they could be causing situations around you that you just don't want to deal with out of your life, okay? I'm going to read the relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes that all those narratives, part of you that believes all those narratives, none of them were true anyway, ever. Okay. So I'm going to give you an example from my personal life why that resonates in this situation, in this reading. Where should I start? I've had a situation recently where I was rejected, where I was made to feel lonely. I don't think the rejection was in the sense of the person outright rejecting me. It was more about how they treated me. And I could start seeing how they were treating me was so bad. But I had told myself, it's okay to deal with this because I love him, because I care about him. He's a good person. And so I almost want to say I overstayed my welcome in that situation. Because even if that, what he did, listening to gossip, was something that was going on, I still could have said the truth to myself and said, hey, this is not it. This person is not it. Okay. Yeah, I love them. That's okay. Okay, that's part of who I am, right? But that old story between me and him, it's done. It's done. Now we're focusing on the reality, and the reality is he was not treating me right. He was putting me in situations that were way below my self-worth. See what I'm saying? So that's just an example of that. Okay? Just know you're worth more than that, even if someone's telling you the opposite, okay? Now, prosperity message: fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment, thinking their success should be yours. Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way. So you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started or in a situation that reminds you of the past failures? Financial insecurity scarring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Okay. Some criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure this out. Tell a new story of success is all about guaranteeing you can do it. Then we have the protection message. This one's a little short. So, um, this is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served for keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Okay, so that one, I will say, stay out of it. Because if you get into it, then you're going to be part of it. Stay flexible, okay? We got the card of new life. I'm just going to read the opening message of that. Okay. Card number 39. That was card number 37. I feel like you need to know, though, the good news about this is with that star card is yes, there is like new things coming in, new life, new love, new whatever. Okay, so that's the good news of this. Birth of new ideals, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideals inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm and let your light shine. For this is time of good fortune. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. So big energy about a spring connection coming in. This is time to connect with the others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign that respect to love and partnerships in all forms. This sign with respect to love and partnerships of all forms. You must okay, this is the protection message. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I'll get you. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now because life loves you. Now, read the prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities reminds you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It is as if new life, oh, thank you, sweetie, suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideals with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. I love this card because it's like that reassurance for all of us that this is just a phase that we're going through. This could be a test for some of us that we're going through in life, but just know new things are coming in the way that they're supposed to. Okay? The way they're supposed to. Divine timing is being played out. I do hear things coming in spring. Okay? So, yay for spring. I love spring. Okay? But here we go. PayPal. Give me a second. Let me click on it. Okay, there she goes. Okay, got it. Mhm. Okay, sweetie, I got you. Optimist Heart. So, did you send okay, so did you send 2050? Were you trying to do 2050? Only 1989 came through. Is that because maybe your card? Okay, so you did. See, so they take out money. So that's why I was asking. I want to make sure. So you got the special for 4 questions. So no worries. I just don't know what they're doing. Because I keep getting different prices, which never happen. Yeah, can you take a look? Because that's how much it said to me. You're only $1.50, not even $1.50. It's like not even $1.50. Let me look. You know what? Just forget it. It's like 60 cents, Optimus Heart, that you would have to pay. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna charge you 60 cents. I just need to know that they like it's crazy because so now they're charging 60 cents. It went from 50 cents to 60 cents. I just thought it. But I'm gonna give you the 4 questions. Thank you for letting me know because I'm trying to figure that out so I can tweak my prices so that you guys are paying the right amounts. But you don't have to pay 60 cents. All right. So 4 questions for you. I have Sunflower 2 questions left. Donations are open, you guys. And then Liz has 1 question. Don't worry about it. It went 60 cents. I'm just trying to figure out why that it does that. But don't worry about the 60 cents, sweetie. Optimus Heart, if you're in here. I don't know who's in here. Um, After we get done, okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because it's like 60 cents difference, okay? Yeah, they do charge that. I don't want you to don't worry about it. Um, that's something I would like tweak. Tweak on my list. I just it's so interesting how it all works. So don't worry about it. You're good. You have 4 questions. Hey, Sunflower Soul. Hi, sweetie. How are you? You have 2 questions, Sunflower. We're open for donations, you guys. So, Optimus, do you want to go ahead and ask questions? Thank you for your donation. I just was trying to figure this out because I noticed lately, like, they've been charging me. And I don't think it's because my card, because I haven't changed my card. Yeah, so just pay a 60 cent or 30 cents difference. I think that would be okay. That's all you would have to pay. It's different for everyone. I'm so sorry though. I really hate that they do that. I hate that. I don't like it. I don't know, hate's a strong word, but I strongly dislike it because it just makes it so confusing for everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and go ahead if you want to ask your question. Optimus Heart. And my water over here. Oh, really? See, and maybe I should change it to business. I thought it is on business. No, I turned it to personal. Well, because I don't have enough business yet. All right, let's go. Optimist heart. Well, I'll figure it all out. Energy update to reinstate my common spirit health. Okay, reinstatement. Thank you, sweetie. Be a message for Optimist heart regarding her spirit. What information? What message, guides? Oh, I need my bell. Got it. Oh. Oh, you want to know about your employment reinstatement? Okay, I got you, sweetie. I thought you meant that's your full question. So you want to know? Okay, let me make sure I got it right. You want to know about energy updates for your reinstatement, employment, and then you want to know about your common health, your spirit, your health, right? Okay, you're good. Just want to make sure. And then you want to know, should you commit to Greg Harris? I just got to write it down. And then you want to know who is coming towards you or coming back. Gotcha. Okay, I think I got it. Thank you, sweetie. It helps when I know it's clear. You know what I mean? Today we will do the $5 follow-ups as well. So like if you want to follow up on a question, the last 15 minutes of the live, you can do that. Common Spirit is the name. Oh, okay, that's a name. Okay. Well, let's look at the reinstatement employment for Common Spirit. Is the name of it? Is that like your business? No, it's not your business. I mean, it's the company you're working for. Yeah, name of the company. Okay, good. I'm happy. Okay, first card that comes out is the Three of Cups. Yeah. So good news coming in. Celebrations, the Three of Cups, that's what that represents. This could also represent friends, employees, community. So yeah, there's some good news coming in regarding this. I mean, very good news. The Sun card. Oh my God, super. Yeah, so you're going to get reinstated. Got news coming in, okay? I feel like if you're finding this out, it could be over message. Maybe someone's calling you, but I don't really feel that. I feel like you find out like so keep track of your email, keep track of your oh my God, girl, look at this. 10 of Cups. Yes. So it's definitely coming in. Yes, news coming in. Contract. This Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups represents. So you will be able to have forward movement, okay, and do what you love. It is coming in. I get the number 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. if you feel like the 3 months is too much, it could be just 3 weeks. Listen to your intuition, okay? Because with time, that is something that I have a hard time predicting, okay? Because it's different in the spirit realm. But I think 3 weeks would be more um reasonable or understandable to what you have coming on. I will tell you this, I do see where you're working with two people or two people training you or two people giving you the knowledge and showing you. I think you're going to be happy, you're going to love this, you're going to enjoy the job, okay? But I do see you working with two other people a lot of the time. Okay? Like two people. So maybe you're caring for two people or you're supporting two people in some way. That's what I see. Okay, so maybe you have 2 clients. I don't know how that all works. Um, I do see you signing that contract. It could be. I see a man here too. Do you work for a man? Whoever was the person that let you go, they're still gonna be around. I don't know. So, like, what you need to know, this person does enjoy your work. He does enjoy you working with the people and doing the things you're doing. He loves working with you. That's what you need to know. I don't know if it doesn't seem like it, but he does. And yeah, that's so funny because when you said that, I have two guys on this card, right? So yeah, they're gonna be happy that you're back, okay, after the time that you've been away. Because were you working for them before? Because like that's why I see who let you go. The Empress comes out. So yeah, you're gonna do good, hun. This is good. It doesn't. Doing what you love. So yeah, reinstatement is coming. For you specifically. I do see that. Okay, I'm going to throw a message out here. I do see this coming around. Maybe you start working more, like you're get more busier around the summer. Okay? So, actually, I'm not going to say summer, the spring. We're almost in spring, so that's like March. So we have a month here that you find out the news, and then I don't know if it's like slow starting up. You'll be working before summer. Yes. But you will be back by like spring. So just know that March is a relevant month to this. Big time. So maybe the news is coming in the beginning of March. We said 3 weeks, so okay. Sorry, hold on, give me a second. This thing does not. Okay, you guys are not gonna hear me for a second. Oh, you got sick. I'm sorry, sweetie. That was you back. They like you for the work. Don't worry. They enjoy working with you. I don't know. The person that is the lead, like the head or like important, he's an important person. He likes working with you. The boss, I don't know if it's like the boss likes working with you a lot. Yeah, musician. You're good at what you're good at making things happen, and you're good at like not even just good at manifesting, you care, you are very compassionate, you put in like yeah, look at him. You put in like that good energy that um bosses like want. It's like you have a good balance too, emotionally. Ooh, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So good news coming in. You're gonna get a victory. You're gonna be able to come back. Okay, let's look at committing to Greg Harris. Hey Gala, how are you, sweetie? How you doing? Should you commit? Should Optimus Heart commit to Greg Harris? Donations are open. I hope you're doing well. We have our special 4 for 20, you guys, but we are doing the $5 follow-up. So if you donate for one question, you can do a $5 question at the end. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, same shit, different day. Committing to Greg Harris. Should you commit? They told me to break the deck, and I'm like, ooh, is this gonna get deep? You got communication coming in. This is a big for me. Like Ace of Swords is a yes, but there may be some. I don't know if he's an air sign. There may be some like hesitation in this on your end. Queen of Cups. So I do see you care about him. Like, see you care about him. He's not showing up as the Queen of Cups, okay? Girl, 10 of Pentacles. You are an air sign. Okay, cool. Hey, Soli, how are you, sweetheart? 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay, there was some heartbreak. There is a separation here. He is in hermit mode. I don't know if you guys are not talking. But he wants to commit. He is committed to this. So I do think that this person is dealing with like abandonment issues. I just want to let you know. Or somebody here suffers from abandonment issues. They're worried. King of Cups underneath my deck. 6 of Wands. They're worried about it not working out. He's showing up as the King of Cups, the Fool card, Magician, 2 of Wands. He hasn't really made up his mind yet either. I know he wants the best and he wants success and he does want a real commitment with you. But I feel like this person's holding on to some baggage that can get in the way, whereas you are more long-term ready. Hi guys, donations are open. So if you donate, let me know. But I hope you guys are doing good. Hi, family tribe. You know what? I'm getting the message here. Don't wait for him. Do not wait for him. I know that you love him and I know that you want a future with him, or there's that energy of wanting that. Vice versa, I think he does. But like I said, he has some abandonment issues. He has some healing he needs to do. Put him in a third party situation, or I don't really feel that though. I feel more like it's something about his past and what he went through, even though I don't have the past card here. I feel that he is trying to figure that out. He can only give you so much right now. So that's why he's not coming towards you, because he has a lot going on. Until then, in the meantime, and this with the 6 of Wands, they're saying put yourself out there. Don't just keep your options open and don't wait for this person. That's what I can tell you. All right. Yeah, you do sound like a Leo girl. Photograph. I wouldn't judge someone by that. But I think with the Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, he's well aware that that's a burden or that's something that could get in the way or could block. Just keep your options open. That's what your guides with the Six of Wands. Go for listen to your intuition and go for what makes you happy. But you have new energy coming in. You have other interests in love, other love interests coming in. Photograph. Okay. Look at your photo. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, wants to make new memories with you. Okay. So this person just they adore you. Okay. They do. All right. So let me see. The chaser. Chaser in a codependent look. Chaser in a codependent relationship, abandonment issues. Remember, I said, I feel like this man has abandonment issues. So when you talk about his exes, I don't think his exes did him right. I think his exes kind of abandoned him. And I think that's because he overloves or he's like a chaser energy, okay? Very codependent. I'm gonna say it. This could be a karmic relationship, but I got the soulmate card with that. And so, yeah, you could easily be triggered by this, okay? But there is like soul connection because he is the King of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. This person was meant to come into your life to teach you something, to help you learn and see what it is that you want in love. So, yes, you can marry him if you would like, okay? But like they're saying, if you're not in contact, don't wait for him. That's what they're saying. Because this person needs to heal. Okay, he is heartbroken. And there is separation that needs to probably occur. If you're not separated, I think you are, in order for him to heal. Because he is in mourning. That is the block. He has abandonment issues. And they're also saying they don't want you to get with someone because they just don't want to be lonely. People with abandonment issues tend to do that. Yeah, that might be a little too fast because he needs to heal. All right. Who is coming towards you or coming back? Who is coming towards Optimist Heart? Do you have one more question? Yeah, I saw that. He'll be back. There will be communication. But it's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be. He's gonna come back suddenly when you least expect it, or you're gonna get like bombarded or did you want to do who is coming towards you? Okay, we'll do the who's coming towards you or who's coming back. Seven of Wands. Somebody who didn't want to walk away. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Oh, girl. Could be a fire sign, air sign, or water sign. But Pisces, we got the full Aries. It could be an Aries or a Pisces. I don't know if you know any Aries or Pisces. Or a Taurus, the Hierophant. Okay, so listen. This person, OMG, could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Oh my God, a lot of major arcanas. So this is a big deal. This person right now is in hermit mode. Virgo energy. They're coming back around because they do want a commitment with you. But listen, this person is kind of crazy because even though they want a commitment with you, they're kind of in the Seven of Wands energy. Okay. They are defensive towards you or saying something towards you. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. Because they know that you have a particular, somehow you've told this person, this is the kind of person I would like to be with. This is the kind of relationship I need. And that's all. That's it. If you haven't told them this, you are going to tell them this when they come back around. Yeah, look it up. That could be a Scorpio or Libra. Is that a Scorpio or Libra? All right. My friend is calling me. I gotta call her back. She's going through a tough time. I'll call her back after the live. Forgot to tell her I was going live. Okay, we have Sagittarius here. Temperance came out. Okay, this person though. Okay, funny energy is that they're not ready to be in a commitment with you, but they want a commitment with you. But you are being very strict about what it is that you need and want from them. The Fool card here represents this person's coming back because they want to take a chance and they want to work on a going towards a commitment. I feel like this person's very traditional. I feel like they value tradition. And so they are going to want to get married. They're not going to want to do the whole, with the Two of Cups being here, you know, let's just get to know each other. No, they feel like they know when they know. Okay. And I don't think that this person means ill intent, but this person needs to work on something, work on their healing, work on balancing themselves. Okay. Because they just went through an ending, but they're still trying to manifest a new beginning with you. They kind of need to take their time. Okay. But with the Seven of Wands, this defensive energy, this guard they have up, they have a lot of people that are coming at them too. So just know that if you rush into a serious commitment with them, there might be people that don't agree with it. But I don't feel like he's going to make you deal with that. I think he'll be on your side. So that's the good thing you can know about this person. This person really trusts you for some reason. And I think that's because you have a connection, a soul connection. All right. But just know this person is healing from heartbreak. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sunflower. Got you. They got to get out of a toxic cycle that they just went through a breakup. So they're not really, this came out in reverse. Okay. So just know, your separation will be like ending pretty soon here. The silent treatment will stop. Like I said, this brings up that abandonment issue this person has. So maybe they're coming back around because they have a little bit of a, codependency. Okay, be careful with that because you don't want them to bring that. So I do think that you're going to have a conversation. If you're not going to, this is saying you should have that conversation like, hey, I still need my space. I still need my boundaries. Just setting boundaries. That goes back to our beginning reading, Optimist Heart. It's okay for you to set boundaries with this person. You should. Okay, you're not the one that wants to take a leap of faith. Just because he wants to take a leap of faith doesn't mean you should. I think also this person is dealing with heartbreak, like I said, pain, and they're going through a romantic separation. Okay, when you're going through this needing to heal from love, okay, because love is under. I will say, I think this person has genuine affections. He has a lot of attraction. He is very passionate towards you. Even though I don't have the Ace of Wands, that Seven of Wands is still passion. And he's like 100% trying to secure the connection with you. And the way he thinks he should is by putting a ring on it. Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, there you go. That's who's coming towards you, sweethearts. Do you want to do your last question or would you like to save it? Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. I'll put you out next. 4, 5, 6 questions. Hi, guys. Donations are open. Okay, go ahead and ask. Okay, let's see. Well, that's too different. I'll ask if he wants with you. I'll ask the with you on the side, I guess. Uh, Three of Swords. See, this person's going through so much heartbreak. Oh, does the person that's coming towards you want? Okay, let's see. Does the person coming towards Optimus hurt? Seven of Cups. This person, yeah, they dream about it. They think about it. Knight of Cups. Yeah, very much so. They want children, but they're not. But you show up. Yes, with you specifically. Yes, they want children with you. You're the Queen of Swords. You're an air sign, right? Yeah. They would love to have, yes, children with you. They think about it all the time. The Ace of Cups comes out in reverse, but there is this feeling that they don't think that you are going to want it. They want marriage first. They want a solid commitment, contractual commitment first. They're going to want that first. But yes, they do think about having a child with you. They do think about, and it is possible, even though the Ace of Cups comes in reverse, I do feel like there's a lot of like fantasizing about this, thinking about this, wondering if you want this, but not being sure if you want it. This person would just want that relationship, that commitment from you as well. Okay. So, yes, this person wants children. Yes, they think about having children with you. You have a message coming in from someone very soon. This might be a message you're waiting to hear or news you're waiting to hear. Like good message there because you know your reinstatement. So you do have good news coming in. That's what these cards said. Time to go. 45. We got the soulmate energy, milk and honey. Yeah. Oh, someone's coming in. 45, 45. You got someone coming towards you. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing to learn from this experience doesn't necessarily mean you're walking away from the. Let's just read it. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. So I do think that either I don't feel like there's something that you might walk away from. I more feel like there's something you've already walked away from. And so this is a message that you need to know like there's nothing you need to do right now. Okay? Doesn't matter how long ago you walked away from whatever this is, you have something new coming in. Okay? Yeah. 45. So just know there like she's running for that door. I don't know if you can see this kind of it's not bright enough. Hold on for me. I can't see it. See that door? See her running to it? And it's wide open. There's nothing you need to do. Everything is right in front of you. That's everything that's coming towards you meant for you, your blessings. It's all there, sweetie. Just know. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. So that's a good message there. Thank you, Optimus Heart. I love you so much. If you want to do the $5 follow-ups, you are more welcome. I will call them out, but you would have to wait. Okay. Sunflower Soul. I love you, Optimus Heart. Good things are coming in with love and work and babies. And I got Sunflower down for 6 questions. And then Liz has 1 question. Yeah, you can. Hey, Liz, how are you? Liz, we are doing the $5 follow-up. So since you do have a question left, I'll go ahead and if you would like to do the $5 follow-up when I call it. If you would like to. You're on your break. Well, go ahead and ask your question. Hi, it's good to see you. Hey, Mystical Angels. Hey, Sunflower. What is Eric's next action? Let's see. What is Eric's next action? Hey, ladies, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing good. Hit that like button, guys. Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. 2 of Swords came out. I'm going to use that as the clarifier to the 8 of Swords. King of Swords. Oh my God, this guy's thinking about you so freaking much. Okay. Okay, Sunflower, if you want to wait, you can go next because we finished. Optimus Heart finished hers questions. And we are doing the $5 follow-up, so you guys know. Okay. Yeah, this guy can't stop thinking about you. He thinks about taking right now I'm getting that he wants to pursue you. He likes and communicate with you way more than he does, but with this 8 of Swords, this guy is so much in his head about making this a decision and not to me this decision is about how to pursue you and leaving something behind. There's some kind of like drama in his love life right now, and it's over with the 10 of Swords. It is definitely over, but he's 9 of Wands. He wants to pursue you. Big message here. He is going to pursue you, but understand you're dealing with a wounded warrior, girl. Literally. So right now, I don't see for 2 days you get much communication, but I do see communication after 2 days, like a lot more communication. It's because he's finally moving forward from a situation that was causing him a lot of emotional grief, chaos. Okay, I will say this, he does not want you to have to compete with anybody. He doesn't want you to have to compete. But he's not sure on how to pursue this yet. And honestly, this person secretly would like long term with you. He just feels like something good about you, Liz. So yeah, his next action is to contact you, make contact. I don't see much like, but it's gonna be in 2 days, like within 2 days, like you may be on and off. Look at this. He has a lot of passion. What did I say? Liking each other equally. He has fun talking to you when he does. So also, you guys could be mirroring each other, but this person is going through an introspection where they really are trying to heal or really trying to realize like what it was about this relationship that caused him so much issues. Okay? You could be triggering this person a little bit too. Um, Watching, looking, stalking, I feel like this person's just watching you, likes looking at you and just has so much interest in you, passionately speaking, okay? Yeah. So I do think there's a situation too, Liz, he's ready to move on from. All right, let me get this for Liz. Woo, give me a card for Liz. Thank you, Liz. I love you. If you want to do the $5 follow-up, you can. Okay. All right, here we go. Chop wood. Chop wood. We'll do the 42, card 42. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores. Sorry, I gotta move this. I can't see. Pia, my friend Pia. I call her Automata Pia, but I know I was supposed to call her back, but I will. Tell me that girl blow me up, guys. Okay, let me go back to that. There are times when a big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blossoms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be let in nature leaving it in nature so that nature can take its course is an important step of manifesting. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is a deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday task in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments. You ever closer, okay, which brings you closer to what you seek. So I think what you need to know, chop wood, this is not a bad card. This is not saying ending anything, okay? What it's saying is if you take your mind off of Eric, okay, or the things that you want right now that you would love to have, you're better off, okay, putting the intention out there or letting Eric know, contacting him and saying, I'm interested in you. This is just not, I'm just using this as an example. And then just giving it some time to let that person like marinate on that information or let it grow, let it blossom. And you will see results. Okay. There's something, I don't feel like that has to do with Eric. Okay. Necessarily. I just use that as an example. But it could just have to do with things in life, like maintaining your own life, going to work, going to school, doing your chores, keeping up with your home so you can have that peace that you will start to get what it is that you want here, Liz. Manifesting new love, new things, it'll all come in. Okay. Next is sunflower. So I'm going to do last call only because we're about like an hour and 9 minutes in. This is 4 questions. So if you would like to donate, go ahead now. You will be put on the list. Right now I have Sunflower. Sunflower, are you going to use, I don't think she usually doesn't use all six questions. So are you going to use all 6? I don't think so. I don't know if she's going to. Got you down for 6. Liz, I just finished you. Thank you, Liz. I love you. And that's the only thing, that's the only person I have on my list right now. So the list is pretty much open. Okay, yeah, she usually, yeah, that's what I thought. She doesn't, so she's not going to use all 6 questions, okay? So if you guys would like to donate, go ahead and let me know. We're at last call for questions, last call for donations, guys. Who's coming towards Sunflower and Love? Thank you, Sunflower. It's good to see you. Love you. Good to see you guys all. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps, okay? Got a fire sign. Knight of Wands. 7 of Wands. Justice. Could be a Libra. Or they have Libra in their chart. 2 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This person is in their freaking head. This person is dealing with some insecurity about this. They don't. Could be a Leo. We got the Sun card. This person is trying to be positive. Trying to. They've gotten clarity that, and they know that okay. They know they want to be with you, but they don't know when to make the move to let you know that they want to be with you. Fully. Like, commit. Like, pop that question. Okay? They're trying to find balance in a situation in their personal lives. Okay? But yeah, they really want this. This person has been thinking about you sexually. They're trying to lock it down. They want to make something right with you as well. Okay. Right now they're at a stalemate because they don't know if it's working or if they're really helping you or if you're seeing that they're actually really committed to this. They're worried you're not. Okay. That is who's coming towards you. I'm not gonna outstretch that because I just see that this person wants balance. They've been working on it. And they're not sure if you're aware or if you trust them or if you believe them. When I say pop that question, I mean commitment, like not marriage. I feel like they're waiting to tell you, hey, I really want to be with we got lighting. So you got a surprise coming in. Good news coming in from this person, palm tree. This person is getting things to stability. They are trying to get it where you can feel secure in this connection with them. Okay. They want you to have trust in them again. Okay. There's a big message of, I'm not taking all those, but love popped out. Okay. So yeah, this person does want the connection with you to grow. Okay. They don't just want it to like stay in this energy here, that this 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, because that's just them. They're dealing with a karmic relationship. Okay, but they're letting go and they're loving themselves. So that is important for you to know that they're actually, oh wow, with the Phoenix, they're actually doing the work. This person is not the same and they are going to rekindle things with you. Okay, the love came back out underneath the deck. So like, yeah, they want to renew this with you. They have a lot of attraction for you. Sexual attraction is out of up, girl. This definitely a Leo, man. Look at this. But I feel like, there's going to be there's this pause that they're going through. There is that pause they're going through because this person, when they feel like you may not be that happy with the circumstances, they kind of get nervous. Like, oh no, I might she might just leave me. She may not just want to be in this, to be in this. You know, like, so they get insecure. And that insecurity can make them be so much in their head that they have to pull back. Okay. This person could be in the process of moving um forward from a situation as well. Okay. So you know. All right. Next question, sweethearts. Ace of Cups. Yeah. He'll be back. He's thinking about messaging you, but then he doesn't because right now he knows he needs to do some work. He needs to find balance. He needs to make things, and it's still him wanting to make things right with you. Okay, so just know him staying back is because he's trying to deal with making things more secure with you. Okay? That's the word I was looking for. Secure. I fucking know what the word. I don't know what the word is called. These words are so hard. All right, 5 questions. Yeah, I would. I would. Let him come to you. He will come to you. Especially if you've already attempted. Yeah, I don't see him talking very much. General love reading. I don't see him talking very much, but I think that's because, like I said, that security, that foundation he wants to create for you and offer you, he's gonna have to put in work. He's gonna have to do work. You know what I mean? So right now, yes, he is a little defensive. But that's because he is trying to find balance and work on himself, okay? I would say that's working on himself. General love reading for Sunflower. In the meantime, Emperor. The Lovers. 3 of Swords. The Devil. What? Clarify the 3 of Swords for me. Okay. 10 of Cups underneath my deck with the Hierophant, 6 of Cups, and Death. Someone's letting go of a past situation, or someone wants someone to let go of the past. Someone wants someone to heal here. All right. So I feel like this Emperor shows up. This is your divine masculine. And I do see that you guys have a connection. But look, I don't take the Lovers as the 2 of Cups. I take that as a question of, is this the person for you? Is this the way to go? That's what's going on. And that's what you need to decide too. I think that there is like a break here because there was some disappointment about a third party. But just know that whoever you're dealing with, they haven't let go, and either have you. Because there is like this with the Devil card obsession, this energy that has, I don't feel like obsession, it more has you guys locked to each other. So there is this energy that you have time to make a decision regarding this because this person is not going anywhere. Do you have new love coming in? Yes, you do. You do. Okay. But when this person keeps coming in and out, or there's this big old question of should we be together? Are we for each other? Da 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 da. You guys got to figure that out for yourselves. I do think this emperor's trying to, and I think both of you could get into this tug of war energy where, and I feel like, or tit for tat energy, where it's like, I know that I want this today, but I don't know tomorrow because you're acting like this. Don't get into that energy. Don't participate in that because then it becomes toxic. Just because someone pulls back from you doesn't mean that it has to do with you. Doesn't mean they don't want you. It could simply just mean that they need to heal. Period. They will be back. They're not going anywhere. There's your message. General love message, girl. I don't know if that was like a harsh message. I don't know if the way I said it. I don't know. I hope it made sense. Thank you, sweetie. I love you, sunflower. There's your general love message. 4 questions. What? Okay, guys, we are in last call. Well, I'm not going to do last call until after we get done with your sunflower. Then I'll go ahead and open the $5 after I shout out last call. No, I'm going to do last call to get questions. Yeah, thank you, Mystical. You can. I'll write you down. Of course. Hey, Mystical, you still have a personal reading. Remember? I don't know if you remember. No, it shouldn't, but he's not ready. We should, Mystical, if you want, you can just message me and let me know a day that works for you. And we'll figure out the time. Yeah, you did. General reading. Oh. General reading for sunflower. Yeah, it shouldn't be that way, but it is because sunflower, I don't think he's got what he's walking away from is like a whole life. You understand that? You have life with this person. That's going to take a while, sweetheart. I would say take it as a compliment that he actually is coming back. You know what I mean? Go ahead and do a general reading for you, though. Page of Pentacles. There's going to be something you're receiving. Hermit, Virgo energy, maybe from a Virgo. There's something you're receiving. Oh, there's a lesson here. 3 of Wands. Ooh, you're about to pass a very important test. This could be a life lesson. And it is in regards of career or personal gain. In regards of personal gain. Look at this. You're about, what did I just freaking say? You're about to pass a very, very important test that your guides put on you so you can have forward movement here. It's coming in slow. I'm not going to lie. I know, babe. That's why they gave you that message there. It's coming in slow. It's not going to happen overnight because there has to be some progression here. Okay. If this has to do with your career, especially, but you're going to be happy when you see the results of this. You're going to be happy. So I also think this is the energy of I can't move as fast as I would like. Okay. Honey, be patient. Be patient. I feel like this is in more areas of your life. I feel like this is in friends and family, love, relationships, and career. There's still something you need to cook up, something you need to figure out, especially if this is taking a chance and putting forth that business energy. You haven't received the things that you need, and that you haven't received the knowledge, or you're not in the know enough to start this too quickly. So just be patient. You'll be happy when you take the time to learn the things that you need to. You will. Doing it right. Okay, doing it right. Because the Knight of Pentacles, to me, the Page of Pentacles, any of the Pentacles, is they're going to make sure it's right. They're going to make sure this Queen of Pentacles is going to make sure she has everything she needs, not only because it's not just about herself, it is about helping the people around her. So there's an opportunity that you're taking, that you're putting forth, and I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you. You find happiness. You scave over some drama. There could be people that are upset that you are moving forward and doing this, but you're like, I ain't got time for that. So maybe you're doing this in secret, and that's what makes you nervous. But look at this. Take that chance. Okay, that's in matters of career and love. Take that chance. I think love follows when you start focusing on yourself. The love thing will follow. Just know that. Okay, I hope that helps you. Love will come in alignment when you focus on you and take care of you. Right now, they want you to pour into career, school, and doing the things that you love, but big emphasis on career. Big emphasis on career. 3 questions. Does anybody else want to donate? I'm gonna call last call one more time. Is this your last question? Or are you gonna save 2, Sunflower? Because we've already done 4. Yeah. Do you want to do more than, or are you just doing 10 of Cups fell out, but go. What's Kai's feelings and emotions towards the flower? All right, let me put last call for donation. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at this today. My nose is running still. Okay, my loves. So if you would like to donate, go ahead now. If you donate 1 question, you can do $5 follow-up, okay? All right, let's get how's Kai's feelings and emotions. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, 4 of Wands. Ace of Cups. We're going to take them all because they flipped over. King of Cups. He still cares about you. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for letting me know. I know I don't want to seem like I'm rushing you. I'm not. By the way, I hope you know that. I don't want you to feel like I'm rushing you. Ooh, girl, he is thinking about you. He loves you. He cares. Right now, he can't show it. I think so, yeah. She would tell us if she was leaving. The thing is he's at a crossroads right now. Okay? I think someone's trying. Okay, now they're dipping into some stuff that we got to talk about. Someone is saying they're pregnant, but I don't think they are. And if they are, they lost the baby. Okay, I don't know. That has nothing to do with you. But this was meant to happen to show him something. Okay, yeah. He's about to find out the truth that this person lied. And that's almost what needs to happen for him to see that this person he's been dealing with is toxic. This guy is, I don't want you to think, Sunflower, that this guy is to blame for anything that's happening with the female around him. I don't think this woman is a very good woman that he's been with. But as far as how he feels for you, the Four of Wands shows up because he does feel a soul connection with you and he does want happiness. He wants that happiness with you. He wants that stability, that foundation, that security. He wants you to feel secure in the relationship before it starts. Just know that this is really what he wants. But the reason you guys are in this energy where you need to focus on your career, he needs to focus on a love matter. The reason you two are in this energy, but you two are facing each other. So don't think he's not thinking of you. He is. He just right now has to deal with this emotional baggage. And I don't think it's just his emotional baggage. I think someone else is trying to guilt trip him, make him feel bad. Okay. Energetically, they are. They're trying to hold him up. They're trying to make him feel heaviness. Okay. This person's well aware of you too, that third party. So yeah, he wants to be with you, but he also knows that you want something more stable. So he's not going to come towards you until he's done dealing with the situation and able to offer you a stable, secure foundation for a relationship. But it's still there, okay? Yep, pretty much. That's how he feels about you. All right now. All right, one more after this. What's your last question, sweetie? Thank you. You have 2 questions left. No, 1 question. Wait, hold on. I have to go back and count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you've only done 4. So 2. So you have 2 questions left. I was right. How does he view you? How does I view Sunflower? All right, we're done with Sunflower. So I'm going to say last call. Did I already put it up there? Last call for donation. Oh no, let's just do the $5 follow-up. Let's do the $5 follow-up. Oh no, my nose. I need to blow it. So if you've already donated and you want to, I don't know why I accidentally put a blue heart, but I did. How does he view you? How does he view sunflowers? I'm sorry. 10 of Swords. It's just in his energy, the situation. Page of Swords. He feels like you feel like he betrayed you and that he's backstabbed you. He feels like you're having a hard time of letting it go, but he understands. He's in his head about this, okay? He's not sure if you forgive him. He thinks that you're somebody who's very mysterious, and he feels like you might pull away from him right now. The Strength card shows up because he feels like you might do this to save your, how do I say this? Save yourself from being hurt here. Okay, the Star card's on the bottom. He wants to heal things with you. But he wants to heal the connection, offer you something solid, offer you a relationship, but it's in Hangman energy, okay? And that's because he has to get out of his head about thinking you're not you. He doesn't know if you forgive him. And he feels like you're holding back because you don't trust him, because you might feel like he's hiding something. And he kind of is, but is it hiding something or is it just protection? Okay. I think he is very protective of you. And I think he's justifying this because he feels you would be protective of him in this, if you were in this situation. So there's this, energy that how he views you is just being honest about you're not going to let him in until he heals. No. What? I don't know what you're talking about, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you explain that to me, please? I'm like, what? No, I'm saying he knows you would do the same. So that's how he's justifying that in his head. Okay? So not so much that you would. This is just how he's viewing you. I don't know why it keeps coming up that way. It just does. But I think this is in his head so much that we're not really thinking about how he's not thinking about how he's viewing you currently. He's kind of just thinking about the situation he's in and whether or not he should tell you the truth. But how are you going to feel towards him? See, that's where he gets in that kind of 8 of Swords energy. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm cold. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose, sweetie. Does that make sense? So right now he's just viewing you as being kind of guarded. I gotta be honest, being secretive, not telling him fully like everything like that you are wanting or not wanting. He's not telling him your intentions. And that's because he feels that way because of what he's going through. That makes sense. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. That helps. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. It was really loud. Okay, I'm happy. I don't know if I could have. The energy for me is like, whew, not my energy, so it's not very grounded. And I don't like grounding that kind of energy because then I'll sit here channeling that situation the whole day. Oh, my nose. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. It's winter. Yeah, I have winter allergies, I guess. I'm just like allergic to everything, y'all. I was around my friends. Actually, now I know why. I was around my friend's cat, and I don't take my allergy pills when I'm like, you know, on other medications. You guys can bear with my nose. I am so sorry. All right. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Yeah, it's just annoying me, I think. But at least it comes out. My nose has been running nonstop ever since I got that surgery. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's literally ever since I've gotten the surgery, my nose is just. Yeah. All right, Mystical, let's do your general. But right now, this is the $5 follow-up. So if you would like to donate $5, you can save those questions or question, or you can use it now. So last call for $5 follow-up. Last call, my loves. All right, let's do this for Mystical. General reading. Give me a message for Mystical. Thank you. Hi, Mystical. Thank you for coming on. And thank you guys all, actually. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. My voice. Three swords. Three of Pentacles, death. Queen of Swords, justice, four of swords, two of swords. Okay. We'll just do it like this. I'm gonna get one more because I don't think the game's done. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I had to look at that. Weird. Page of Cups, Empress, High Priestess, Eight of Wands. All right. So I feel like this is not your situation with this Three of Swords. I feel like this is somebody else's situation. And with the Three of Pentacles and Death, there's an ending here of a collaboration. I don't see this as a relationship. I see this as a work situation or a project. But the good news is what you need to know is you can restart something on your own. And I think you are doing that. You're moving forward from this. I don't think it makes you happy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't think it makes you happy that you have to take the matter into your own hand. You have to but it's so okay. Even though you have to do it this way, maybe because you just didn't want to do it alone. And I don't know if there was 3 people involved or 2. Okay? But you didn't want to do it alone. And that's your thing. And and I don't think this has to do with love. I think this has to do with a career or a collaboration. But this is a message here from your guides. Sunflower, I have stick around. I have to do your one card. Yeah. This is a message from your guides that you can do something on your own. You're using your gifts, okay? This is using your gifts, your intuition to move forward after something was delayed. Whether this be work, or a swords, two of swords. Yeah, something was stopped. And it wasn't by your choice, but you think about it all the time. It's like a sudden stop to a project, to a plan. You're focused now, girl. Get focused, my lady, my love. Because guess what? You have growth, Page of Cups. You have communication coming in. Someone's going to say sorry to you as well. I don't know if this is like a separate message. I'm getting two different like areas of your life. There was a breakup or an ending of a friendship because of a bad collaboration that did not happen, or because someone just wasn't being honest and you were wanting honesty. This person is that Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person's been suffering financially because of the loss of your friendship. They've been having a hard time. They realize the error of their ways and they're coming to you to apologize. I think that the apology is sincere, but if you're thinking about getting someone else to contribute or to be understanding and give this person a new start, because maybe you might, I don't know, you may not. Okay, there's options here. Let me tell you the three options, okay? I'm getting that you could amend things with them and let them have a place back in your life. But this is a message of the Queen of Swords and Justice. Act accordingly. Do not give them your trust right away, okay? Let them work. Prove to you that whatever it is that they did wrong to you, whatever they took advantage of, because it could have to do with money, finances, and could have made you feel like it got in the way of your success. Make them earn it. Your second option is to forgive them and forget. Forgive and forget. But don't have them back in your life. Don't get, and that's okay. Your guides are saying that is okay. If you do not want to deal with them and worry or don't want to have to worry about that, you can put it to rest and just keep them at, like if you see them around, say hi, but just keep them at a distance. Okay? The other option is if you're going to try, okay, and I don't know why this is coming up as an option, to get another person involved because you don't trust this person and this person kind of knows how this person acts. You have this person there for support when they start acting up or showing something different. That's the other option. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this person's going to change much. Meaning, with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I don't like it. I think this person is still trying to be up to their same ways. But it's up to you how you let them back, okay? This could be a Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have a Virgo where this person was, where you were like in deep introspection. I'm not going to go all the way back there about this situation. Okay? Listen to your intuition as well, because your intuition is on point when it comes to them. I always say, so the third option is, okay, you have the other person there for support, but you also are testing them to see what they're doing, to see if you can trust them again. That makes sense? Okay. Interesting. All right, give me a card 4. Let me write down sunflower. 3 questions. Mystical angels. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm talking about, but sometimes it's like you're just supposed to read it. You're not supposed to know, you know? Unfinished symphony. Card number 10. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that the emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you're leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Okay. So interesting, because when I read that, I started channeling. The reason this is coming back up is because lack of closure. And I'm not the kind of person that says we need to always have closure because I feel like we can create our own closure. But sometimes when we have the intentions of purity or being pure or being genuine with a friend and that friend hurts us, sometimes it makes us feel like we lack closure. So if you're going to take this back, I think you're doing it for closure, which is good. Because sometimes we just need that. And I think that's one of those situations, okay? Thank you, mystical angels. I love you. I hope that helps you. Also with the career thing, girl, get up and get, you know, it's time to move forward with something. Okay, that's their message overall there, I think. All right. Anybody else want to ask a question? Get up and continue that project. Okay, do your thing. Do what you got to do. I love you too. Thank you so much. And let's get together and schedule your reading. One of them at least. Sunflower Soul. Yes, we are in last call. Last call. Thank you, Mystical. I gotta work. I'm working tonight, so here we go. Are you ready, Sunflower? We do yours. Then we'll shut it down. Okay, if there's nobody else, we are shutting down the readings tonight, you guys. Thank you so much. We're 2 hours, almost 2 hours in. We've done this before, right? Yes, what? Oh my gosh, guys, I like block out or something. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. When I'm thinking too many things. So we're in last call. Okay, oh, you're ready for this. Yeah, that's right. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Sunflower. Whoops, give me more, give me more, give me more. Treasure Island and Chop Wood. Treasure Island, card number 9. Let's read it. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped into the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly pro- pro- um prospo- prop- pro- I cannot say this word right now. Prosperous. Okay, that's how I say it. Prosperous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I took so long. Phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Blah, blah, blah. You see that turtle? So something that you really want is going to come, but just be patient, or not be patient, just be, what was it? What was the word? Just focus on the good that you have around you right now, the positive. There's a lot of good. I think there is like if you're working on work matters are gonna go good. I feel that for sure. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like it's good. It's good right now. Like it said, your life is right now in a good place. So don't let anyone make you feel like it's in a bad place. And then also share, like when you come on here, when you're coming on here and you're like spending time with your family tribe, right? Good things. Being grounded, top wood, being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, then leaving it be to let the nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is a deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So right now there's something that you really just are super focused on, but they're asking you to learn the benefits of the detachment, okay? Detaching yourself and then letting that what needs to happen, divine timing, whatever it may be, occur, and then guess what? You get what you want. Focus on those that focus on you, focus on those chores, focus on your personal goals, all that fun jazz. Okay, sweetie? All right, my loves. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Are we good? Is everybody good? Sully, hi, I saw you. I hope you're doing well. Gala, I saw you too. I hope you ladies are doing well. Liz, I hope you're doing well. I love you guys. Sunflower, I hope you're doing well. And you too, Mystical Angels. I love you guys so much. Optimist Heart, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. All right. I love you guys, and you guys stay blessed, my family. All right. If you guys need anything, just to talk, anything, reach out to me on Instagram. I am still here. Okay. All right. Just know that for sure. I am still here. All right. I love you guys so much. Bye.